Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to, one, get the Mozilla Firefox browser if you don't already have it, and two, log into Blackboard, and three, log out of Blackboard. And let's get started. First of all, I already have it, but if you don't have it, see, I have it here. And I have it on my dock, which you cannot see right now because it's my screen capturing software has disabled the dock for my viewers. I also have it up here, and I can add it down here to the taskbar if I want to. But if you have it and you don't have it as a shortcut on your desktop screen, then you go down to the start menu, hover over all programs, and it'll change for you, and then look for it up here, not in the folders, but it's up here. If you want to put it on your desktop screen, then you right click on the title and find send to and click on here, desktop, create shortcut. You can do that with any program that you have on in your list here, that if you don't already have it on your screen. Another way is to, while it's still open here, you can pin to the taskbar, which I said like it's down here, like I have Internet Explorer, and or you can pin it to the start menu. You can do both actually if you want to. And as you can see, I have it up here. And I was in recently, so it's already, these are most recently used things that I'm using. So I'm going to go, if you don't have Mozilla Firefox and you use Internet Explorer, for example, you can go to the Internet Explorer, open that up, and excuse me, type in search here, just type in Firefox, hit the search button or enter on your keyboard, and since it shows I've already been here, but the first time I did this it showed an ad. So if it shows an ad, don't click on the ad, and it'll have this little yellow with white lettering and it'll say ad on it. So steer clear of the ads and look for the actual website. So click on download Firefox free web browser, and here, once you hover over the free download button, if you're not sure, some websites that want you to download things will add other download buttons, and they're big and green like this, or big and red. That should be a clue right there that it's not on the up and up, but this one really is on the up and up. And as you can see down here in this little box here, it'll show what it is that you're getting. So you click on that, and it'll Internet Explorer will have something at the bottom here that you click on, open or save. I usually click on save, and I save the file, but you can just click open or run or whatever Internet Explorer shows you. I can't remember, I don't use Internet Explorer that much. I use Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, and Google Chrome a lot. So once you save that to your computer screen, then it'll be listed here somewhere on your, it might show up as an actual shortcut right away. If it doesn't, it'll definitely be here in the programs, and then all programs, and go up here, and just like I said, you can, once you get it, you can right click on your mouse and click send to and create a desktop shortcut. So on that note, I am going to do that. I'm going to click on the desktop shortcut right here, and it takes a few seconds, and it'll open up and it'll show you Mozilla Firefox. Well, actually, when you first open it, it might open right away when you install it. I'm not really sure if it'll do that. I can't remember when I first did that, but it'll probably, when you first open up Firefox, it'll open to the Firefox page and it'll show you all the features and whatnot. And that might even be the home page if you want Google or something else to be your home page, maybe South Texas College to be your home page. Google is my home page because I do a lot of searching. So to set your home page, if you want Google, you just right click, left click. It should highlight completely. I don't know why it didn't. Maybe I need a new mouse, but just highlight all of this right here. Just highlight it all and then drag and drop it on this little house, and it'll little window pop up. Do you want this document to be your new home page? Click yes, no if you don't want it, and there it is. And now every time you open up your browser, your Firefox browser, it'll open to this page. I have we're going to go to South Texas College website, and I have the Blackboard Learn already pinned. If you want to pin Google to your bar up here, I know there's a word for it, I can't think of it at the moment. You can just click pin tab, and there will be pinned. And if you want to unpin it, then unpin it. So we're gonna go click on that, and you see one click and it highlights. Okay, let's go to South Texas College first. South Texas College, so it's www. And you see already the first things I've been in. It's listing it, and it's going to fine-tune it, as it were. southtexascollege.edu, and this is what it is. If you're in here often, then you can just click this and it'll take you right to it. If you're not in there often and you have just installed Firefox, you're not going to have a history with Firefox just yet. So you're basically creating a history. You can click this for is Blackboard, and it's right up here at the top. When you hover over it, or you put the mouse arrow turn to finger pointer, it changes to orange. So click on that Blackboard, and you're brought to the login page. And once again, if you want to, you can just right click on the tab and click pin tab, and it'll create this little Blackboard Learn thing for you. So I'm going to also, if you once you start using Firefox, you have to, this is the first time you're in Blackboard Learn using Firefox, so you type in your name. You know, with me, I already have it in there, and my password is configured, automatically configured, and shows up. But this is my home computer, and nobody else uses my home computer, so I don't. I just have that configured. If you're at school and you're using a computer at school, please do not click yes to save password. Always click no, because the computers at school are used by several people. Emphasis on several. So you want to make sure that your password is not saved, automatically saved. If you're at home and you're the only one that uses your computer, then by all means go ahead and save your password. Another thing is, if you're still using the password that begins with a capital A and ends with an exclamation point and contains your 6-digit birthday and the last 4 digits of your ID number, you will want to seriously consider changing that, because all of your teachers know your password, and the only one who should know your password is you. That's just common sense. Okay, click login, and it takes you to the My Institution, unless you can't log in. Click login. Maybe it's not going to take me, who knows. Okay. I thought I just got a new screen capture program, so I'm apparently having problems with it already. That's just so wrong. Okay. So the first one I'm not the first one, the only one I'm going to click on is this one. As a student, you'll probably maybe see 3, maybe 4 courses. They're not all going to say reading. It all depends how many courses and what courses you have. As you can see here, because this is the instructor page, it looks like I'm teaching 10 classes. I'm really only teaching 5. So, and you can see that by the section number 100W05, 200W05 is the same class. Okay, so I'm just going to go in here, read 100W05, and also my name will be listed for you as the student view. So when you get in here, it takes you right to this page, what's new. It's my announcements page, and you should read the announcements. I may not put one in for the second week of the semester. This is related to this past week, our first week of the semester. It talks about the academic life journal assignment that's required. You should already be done with the first week's entry, and now you're waiting for the end of the week perhaps, or the end of your second class day to write about how your week went. So to write your second week entry. Another thing that you'll want to go to is email, because there is an email assignment waiting for you if you haven't done it yet. And this is where all our interaction is going to take place. If you have a question, please send me an email through this link. And if you want to get handouts or something for the chapters we're covering in class, reading skills is another link to go through. And then to check your grades, I can't, when I click on this, it tells me that it's not compatible, or this is what I get when I click on it. Users with your role do not have personal grades. So, oh well. I'll do another video and I'll show student view, and it will show the grades list, how the grades are listed. I know there's something else I need to add in there, and I'll add that soon. Syllabus. If you lost your syllabus that you got last week, you can get it here. You can save it to your computer or your USB drive, so you always have it with you. Course schedule will not be available. It probably won't even show up on the list. I'm still working on that. Townsend Press will take you to your online required assignments. And then course evaluation occurs toward the end of the semester. Also, you don't have course management. That's only for the instructors. Okay. And discussions, we may have discussions later on, but if the need arises, then maybe we'll have discussions or something, talk about the TSIA or something like that. On that note, when you want to get out of this course, then you go over here to the upper right, toward the upper right corner of the ESTC virtual campus, where it shows log out, and you click on that to log out. Please go through this step to log out. Don't just close your browser, just because who knows, maybe next time you come in it'll say no, you're still logged in, or something like that. So click that and it'll take you back to the login page. Okay, on that note, we're gonna log out, and I know that in JAGNet, and when I'm using JAGNet and I want to get back into JAGNet after I've logged out of JAGNet, I have to close my browser entirely, and this might be just my computer at home that has this problem, but to log out completely and safely, you click File, Exit. Most of the time I do click the X, but when I'm in JAGNet, I've been trying to remind myself File, Exit. So File, Exit to get out. And then you've closed your browser, and that's all there is to it. The next video will be about navigating the course in Blackboard, all the different features and whatnot. So, thank you for watching, and have a great week. Bye.